YouTube! How you guys doing today? This is Mike, Pratt Family Homestead. Hey, I'm sitting here harvesting sunflower seeds. This sucks. Sitting here in my workshop, harvesting sunflower seeds, having a couple cold beverages, catching up on some YouTube videos. Jenny and the kids are long asleep. I might be harvesting these a little soon, the seeds out of the sunflower, but I have the time right now. So I gotta tell you, I've been Googling how to easily remove the sunflower seeds. And most of what I've seen is let it dry, let it, it actually becomes convex, not concave, but convex. And the seeds come out super easy. Well, these seeds are coming out pretty easy. I got no complaints. I mean, there they are, you know. They're coming out. But still, my hands, and I don't have any issues with my joints. I don't have any issues with my hands, but still, constantly just rubbing those seeds out and all that. I mean, that gets kind of tiring. That's not an action your thumb muscles are used to, or your hands or your wrists. They're just not used to it. So I was just sitting here thinking, and I Googled this a couple times because I was like, man, there's got to be, I don't know, an easier way to do this. So, well, I went over to my wood pile, my scrap wood pile. I grabbed a piece of, I don't know, was that maybe 3/4 inch plywood? I don't know. This is exactly what I grabbed out of my scrap piece of wood, my scrap wood pile. And then I put a couple nails in there, just like that. And now I have a handle. And now all I got to do is scrape and the sunflower seeds fall out. It's working great. And then some of the flowers, when we took them out of the garden, or you know those flower heads that are on the seed, you know what I'm talking about. I just flip this over, scrape it off, flip it over, start ripping seeds out. And from what I can tell, there's no damage to the seeds or anything. I could be wrong, but it doesn't appear to be any damage. So I don't know. Just stuff laying around, and I guess if I could improve on this piece of wood, I'd make it probably just a hair shorter. But other than that, this works. I'll show you how it works. And I don't know, maybe this is common knowledge, but I have Googled, I said a couple times, but I bet I have Googled 5 to 6 times on how to improve this process. So now I get to thinking, well, what about a bigger piece of wood with all kinds of nails sticking up and almost like a platform, and you just rake the whole sunflower over it and let the seeds fall out and kind of dump the board over, you know? But I don't know. This is working great. I'll put a glove on because if I don't wear a glove, I will take my hand out. So, yeah, let's check this out. Quick short video. It's a late Thursday night. I don't think it's Friday morning yet. And so I'll show you this and quickly get this uploaded. Continue watching my YouTube videos and keep doing sunflower seeds. These sunflower seeds are for animal feed. We're probably going to go ahead and eat some as well. They're good. I've been eating them. The seeds themselves are not fully dried, so I think what I'm going to do is make a bag out of screening material, like window screen. We have a huge roll of window screen. Make a bag and just kind of sew it up a little and throw it out and let those seeds sit in the sun for, I don't know, however long. Shake the bag up. I had read people do something similar with walnuts, and we have a black walnut tree that I harvested quite a bit of walnuts on last year. And if you know anything about black walnuts, they are hard to harvest. Excuse me. So, but one of the things I had read is people do is they put them in screen bags and let them hang and dry. Well, I'm thinking about that with the sunflower seeds, and obviously I have to sew it up pretty tight. Probably fishing line going through the screen. Maybe, I don't know. I know I have 30-pound fishing line here at the house, so I'll probably use that. and then just throw it out in the sun and flip it over every now and then. And I don't know, that's probably how I'll dry them. But what I'm concentrating on right now is getting those dang seeds off the flower. So I'll show you what I did, and we'll go, we'll check it out. All right. So literally what I did is I came over here, started looking through the scrap wood and looking through my bin here. Here's a broke sickle bar. And I started looking all over, and I'm making some veggie boxes out of this. I'm ripping some thin pieces. That's another deal. I started digging around a little. And look at this. I found this piece of wood right here. Granted, the nails are already in it because this is the one I'm using, but then I came over here, started digging through some screws and stuff, and what can I use? Oh, here we go. Here's some, 2-inch, that sounds pretty big, 2-inch. What are these? Pretty thin. Let's see, what do I got over here? Oh, look at those. These are, yeah, I guess 2.54 centimeter. Great. Whatever I bought these for, no idea. Grabbed some, pounded them in. All right, let's go see how it works. You can see I've already harvested quite a bit. What is this, half a 5-gallon bucket? Not quite half. And everything on top, I've been using these nails in the board. I'm not really seeing any issues. I got a lot to clean out still. So let's see. Let's just grab this one. All right. So it's got the stuff I need to scrape off those flower heads that are right there. So away from the bucket, I just take this side of it, scrape them off. I don't have my gloves on right now, okay? Got it pretty clean. And then what I was finding works pretty good is I take these nails and I go off to the side a little and get it started. And then once it's started, look at that. This, I can tell you, is saving my hands a ton. It is fantastic, and it's empty. Like I said, I don't have a problem with my hands. I don't have achy joints. Well, I might have a little bit of achy joints, but no carpal tunnel, no big issues. So, these muscles can get kind of sore. So let's try this big one and see what happens. This is really nice, I gotta tell you. In fact, Jenny and the kids are inside sleeping right now, and I went and checked on Jenny. She fell asleep watching TV, and I was so excited that she woke up when I was checking on her, but I told her about this. I was like, oh my gosh. So she's gonna want to try this tomorrow as well, and that's that. We've got quite a few more sunflowers to do tonight, or I do. And we've got, maybe not half, but we got more to do. More to harvest out of the garden. Me and the kids tonight harvested, and see, pretty clean. Me and the kids tonight harvested quite a few of these out of the garden tonight. I'll get this cleaned up more in a second, but I just wanted to show you guys that. All right, pretty simple. Piece of plywood, some nails, and I found that works for me. What do you use? What's your secret? Because, like I said, I was Googling this and I was like, there's got to be an easier way. For me, this is a lot easier than doing it by hand. That, maybe it's easier for you to do it by hand, but for me, this is the ticket right here. And so I'd like to hear what you do. I'd like to hear whatever, because next year we plan on growing a lot of sunflowers. We really want to get it incorporated in some feed. We really want to start growing a lot of our own feed, whether it's for pigs, whether it's for goats. What I could really see happening is growing a lot of feed and attempting to feed our own meat chickens with whatever we grow. I think that's pretty tall order. I gotta get the percentages right, and I know the whole chart to do. But it would be really cool if at least one batch of meat chickens, we didn't have to buy any feed. Wouldn't that be something? That would be really cool. That would just be, so you basically pay the price of the chick, and then, like everything else around here, time, labor, and watering. I don't know. I just think that'd be really cool if we could do that. I don't know if it might take a couple years to achieve, but it's kind of something we're shooting for. So whether it's meat, birds, or other animals' feed. So anyways, I really appreciate you checking this out. My little stupid, cost me nothing, what do we want to call it? What do we want to call it? The sunflower scratcher? Sunflower seed extractor? Whatever works. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Please like, share, subscribe. And of course, Instagram and Facebook. And we're throwing our email out there now. It's always been there, and we have no problem sharing it. prattfamilyhomestead@gmail.com. No underscores, no spaces, no dots, no nothing. Just prattfamilyhomestead@gmail.com. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it.